Marketers love engagement. We track likes, shares, and comments like they are gold. But what if I told you engagement isn't everything? Here's the reality. Most of your actual buyers, they're silent. They don't comment, they don't like, they don't share, but they're watching and they're the ones who actually convert. So if you're only chasing engagement metrics, you might be ignoring your most valuable audience. Let's break down why silent followers are the secret weapon brands should focus on. The illusion of engagement. Marketers have been trained to think more engagement, more success. And sure, engagement helps with reach, but it doesn't always mean revenue. Think about it. How many times have you liked a post, laughed at the meme, or even commented on a brand post, but never actually bought anything? Compare that to a time when you scroll past a product a few times, never engaged with the post, but then one day, you bought it. This is where most brands go wrong. They focus only on the loud minority, the people who engage, while ignoring the silent majority who are actually making purchase decisions behind the scenes. The data behind silent followers. Alright, here's where they get interesting. Research back this up. 90% of social media users never post or engage, they just consume content silently. Only 5% of brand followers actively engage, but up to 40% of them are still influenced by brand content and eventually make a purchase. Lurkers are 3 times more likely to be high-intent buyers compared to active engagers. Take Malaysian retailer Maidin for example. Their social media is hilarious. Funny replies, CEO engagement, real human connection. But here's the thing. The people liking and laughing in the comments, they're just amplifying the brand. The real sales are happening among the silent followers who don't interact but remember Maidin when they need to shop. So if your brand is obsessing over comments and likes above everything else, you might be optimizing for the wrong audience. The shift, how to market to silent followers. If silent followers matter, how do you market to them? First, create content that speaks to them, not just engages. Most brands create content that asks for engagement. Comment below, tag a friend, but silent followers won't do that. Instead, create content that educates, inspires, or triggers emotion, even if they never interact. Second, optimize for repeated exposure, not just viral hits. Silent followers don't buy instantly. They need multiple touch points before converting. That's why consistency is more important than virality. Keep showing up in their feed even if they don't engage. Third, track the right metrics instead of obsessing over engagement. Track click-through rates. Are they actually visiting your website? Watch time and saves. Are they consuming your content deeply? Direct messages and inquiries. Are they reaching out when ready to buy? Maidin doesn't just create funny content for engagement. They use it to build brand recall. So when people finally need groceries, Maidin is already in their mind, even if they've never commented or liked a post. The bottom line, engagement is nice, but it's not the full picture. Your biggest buyers are often the ones who never interact at all. So ask yourself, are you marketing for likes or are you marketing for sales? If this made you rethink how you approach social media, hit like, subscribe, and let's change the way we do marketing together. Even if they've never